I believe this is about where we left off. Hello guys, this is UniversalGiant, not getting run over by a train, and welcome back for more of Let's Play Mother 3. Now, before we get too far in, I have a couple of 16-hit combos to show off. And now that that's taken care of, we encounter the enemies that I told you we didn't want to run into. We're increasing the number of cattle snakes. They are extremely dangerous. If you see one, stay away. View them from a distance only, Chimera Laboratory. And they are not kidding. If you go to attack one of these, I guarantee you will not survive. So don't do it! But if you're brave enough to run over here, there's a present for you, and in that present is some flea powder, which I believe will cure your fleas. Casablanca, Humphrey Bogart. Breakfast at Tiffany's, Audrey Hepburn. Plan 9 from outer space? Some nuts. I'm sure it's a joke, I don't get it. For some reason, Lucas started to feel feverish because we gained a couple of extra levels while I was getting back over here, and we gotta fight another one of these guys. So now that we're through there, let's pick up the bread roll. We should probably give a couple of those to Boney. I have several of them. Give to Boney. And now the chick has finally matured into a chicken, which we will promptly sell to a little machine in due time. But first, we have to make our way up. Hi, Butch. Phew. I can't stand doing work. I hate it. I wish it'd be night already, then I could go to Titiboo. I guess you wouldn't understand, huh? No, I haven't worked a day in my life, kid. So we'll meet another frog here. Let's withdraw some of our DP. And have a little word with the machine over here, which happens to be a vending machine. So let's sell off a couple of things we're not going to need, like the chicken, which we can sell for 200. I didn't mention a store in Tasmally Village is selling fresh eggs. You can wait until those mature after you buy them and then sell them back to the shop owner for 200 DP, so you can grind for money if you want to. But me, I don't feel the need to at this point. So we could buy a couple of healing items here. Eye drops to heal tears, flea powder to cure fleas. As far as I know, fleas only prevents you from doing combo attacks. And the paper fan to cure strangeness. So let's see what this factory is all about. Well, it's gotta be pretty cool. Isaac's in here. Hi, Isaac. Oh, hey there, Lucas. Are you here at the factory for something? If you feel like working, I'm sure they'll hire you. I don't know, the pig masks don't seem to like me too much. Hey, you, suspicious fellow! What are you doing here? What's that? You want to go to Club Titiboo? That's a special place for workers here to go and relieve their daily exhaustion. It's not for people who don't work here. If you absolutely have to go there, then it's simple. Just do some part-time work here. What do you say? You up for some part-time work? Sure, why not? Yeah? That makes things easy. The job is to transport Claymen. First, go all the way inside. You'll find a ladder there. Go down it. You'll find a bunch of Claymen in the area below. Some of them will be almost out of energy, so you gotta bring them back up here. Bring them one at a time. After you've brought 3 up, you're done. Just be safe, I'll give you the sketch of how the factory's laid out. And, of course, we get the factory sketch. Oh, sign your name on this document. No, not your name. I mean, you know, the name of the person in the background. The person pulling the strings, I guess you could say. What I mean to say is the player's name. I just need it for verification purposes. It's nothing too important. You know how it is. Anyway, if you could do that, that'd help out a lot. And, of course, you get to confirm the name you entered in the sanctuary. Of course, it's the same name. My name has not changed. Great, UniGiant. Is that your correct name? Yes, it is. UniGiant? Alright, got it. I'll add it to our records. Now listen, don't do anything bad because that'll only inconvenience UniGiant. So don't forget that. Alright then, work hard. Hold on, dog. Dogs have dog things to keep them busy. Dog! Go on ahead and do what the boss dog says. Sounds like we've got to give up on Boney for a bit while we do our part-time job. So he goes off to do his thing. The Claymen low on energy are very weak, so you'll know which ones they are right away. Alright, up to it. And now for one of the most boring parts of the game. Working! Hooray! And we'll find Boney is actually powering something. Stray dog, the new guy with the dark fur is so annoying. It's like, just shut up and work, will ya? And we learned offense up alpha. Nice. Hi, Boney. It's nice to exercise once in a while. I'm sure it is. That's not a dog! Oink oink. And an instant revitalizing machine. We'll use that before we leave. So we head down into the mine area here and we'll find some claymen. Now most of them will be pretty active and they'll have a lot of energy. You're looking for one that doesn't have the red light over its head, and it looks like the first one we're going to find is all the way down here. So what you got to do is get behind him and lead him around the area here. You can't dash while you're doing this. And you have to make... I mean, it's a little finicky with the controls, but as long as you're moving in the same direction as the clayman, it should be okay. Just try not to get him stuck against a wall or a corner or anything, because it can be a little tricky to get him off that wall. So let's get behind him here, walk him up. Usually I'm a little bit luckier with where these guys spawn. Any of the claymen down here could spawn as the low on energy clayman, and I usually get lucky either this one at the beginning or the one that's just down here in this room. But no, I had to walk all the way over to the other side. So let's walk him over to the lift here, talk to the pig mask. Oh, you brought one already, have you? Hold on a sec. He'll bring down the lift for us. We'll have the clayman board the lift. And we'll get on with him. So we can lead him into the other room. And we get to do that 2 more times. 2 more times, which I don't want to make you have to sit through. So I'll only show you this 1 time, and then we'll be done. So bring him in here. Oh, good work, Lucas. Lou, nice to see you here. Looks like our little comedy duo are the ones bringing these claymen back to life. I don't know why, what they need these claymen for, what they're supposed to be used as, but we gotta get to Club Titiboo, so there should be some more. Bring them on up here. Only 2 more to go, and I'll meet you guys back here with the 3rd one. And of course, the last 2 I bring over the closest ones. Phew, good work, that's enough for today. Don't forget to get your pay from Mr. Brown, he's the guy at the entrance. Can I get that fanfare every time I finish a part-time job? Regardless, check with Mr. Brown here. Get our paycheck and our dog back. Oh, good job today. Here's your reward for a hard day of work. And we get a ticket for Club Titiboo, in addition to our 200 DP of pay. And again, another place where you can grind for money if you want it. I never really found the need to. It's gotten really late. Go relax at Club Titiboo and have a good time. Good job today. But before we go up, I'll make sure we healed up. I don't think there's any need to, because we're probably not going to be encountering any enemies along the way, but just in case we happen to run into one by accident, can't hurt. Although every time we use an instant revitalizing device, I could swear it sounds like it hurts. Like I said when we first used one, I don't know how it works, I don't want to know how it works, I'm content with knowing it works. So we run up here, we'll find the item guy again, so if you want to talk to him, there you go, got some eye drops to heal up crying. Again, probably a good idea to give it to Boney. Probably give the flea power to Boney as well. Boney's got a lot of stuff. I tend to give a lot of my stuff to Boney because he's usually the fastest member of the party and he'll give you things before anyone else can. That's a pretty neat sign. For those wishing for another day of wonderful leisure time, Club Titiboo has what you want. Let our profoundly bizarre atmosphere wash over you. That sounds nice. I think I'll head up there now. So yeah, there are a lot of Chimera enemies around here that you probably want to stay away from at this point. And when we head behind this dude over here, we'll get a map of the area. We'll be coming back here multiple times. You can see it's pretty expansive, but for now we're just going to head up the ropeway. This ropeway leads to Club Titiboo. Do you want to ride up it? Of course. Tickets, please. Yes, everything is in order here. Please, get on. So we make our way into this little car here. And we ride it all the way up. And when we reach the top, we'll realize we're pretty high up here. A set of binoculars. 1 DP for a look. Sure, let's take a peek. That is a pretty big tower. And it's got a gun on top of it? Yeah, I don't get a good feeling about that either, Boney. Let's check out this present box on the bridge here. Whoa! There were fireworks inside. Ah, just lovely. And now we've arrived at Club Titiboo. Unfortunately, that's going to have to wait until the next episode. So, till then, guys, this is UniversalGiant, and I'll see you next time.